Hi everyone, this is Grandma Sally from Grandma Sally's Art, and I'm back with my second video. This may be a little more discombobulated because there's so many things. These are a lot of little things. Every once in a while I like to go in and look at stuff and do the headers. Like kitchen or craft or whatever, and then reorder it so the least expensive comes up. And sometimes I'll go through that and see if there's something that I want. So a lot of this is pretty inexpensive, and so there's quite a bit of it. But I've got it all out. So hopefully there won't be as much crinkling. I'm not going to take everything out of the packages, but we'll go along. And if you have questions, why just leave a comment below, and I'll get back to you. Okay, so we'll go ahead and get started. I'm gonna put this down now, and the first item I have is this. There are a couple things that I've been wanting, and of course my pricing did not print off on this one, but it is a jewelry I guess a travel container. It's a little notebook, and it's it's not set like this. And I don't know if it's just because of the way it's made or the way it was shipped, how things come in packages. They're not, a lot of stuff is not really real protected, but what I liked about it is that it has the little holes and to put your post and put your earrings in that you can see, because right now I've got it all piled up in my jewelry box, and so you can see these things will pop out like that, and then you could and then in the middle, why you can put posts. These I'm assuming these would be the hanging ones. I'm not real sure why some of them pop out and some of them don't. But then on the next, like this one, it's they have a pop out and not a pop out, and then the next page it's the opposite. So anyway, I'm hoping to organize at least my earrings a little bit and go through and try to decide, do I want this? Do I not want this? And speaking of earrings, I did get one pair of earrings. Was hoping to get these by 4th of July, and I actually did, but I just didn't, I did not get these by the 4th of July. I was hoping that I did, but we didn't do anything anyway. But I really like these. I think they're really, really pretty. Little hearts in the shape, in the, decorated like flags. And I think they're nice. They're not, sometimes they're a little heavy. They can be a little heavy on your ears, but these don't feel too bad. So I'm hoping that they'll work out okay. And sometimes when you get earrings and stuff from Temu, they're not, the little hooks are not that you can't replace those, but sometimes they're not big enough for my fat ears anyway. So anyway, that's the first two things. And I can't read the price on this protector, this jewelry protector. But I was thinking it was like maybe $6.50 or something like that. The earrings were just 57 cents. So that's what I'm saying about, running across things that are inexpensive. And some of these things I just kind of wanted to try. This is a package of 4. Reusable portable umbrella sleeves. Okay, now I apologize for this. I thought this was something else. So now I am taking these out because I want to see what these look like, because this is what I had talked about in my earlier video, where I wanted to put, I needed something to put my net umbrellas that cover my resin projects. And these will be okay. And I should be able to just hang them off the back of my, hang on, I'm going to get one. Off the back of my shelving over there. And my, there we go. Let's see what happens when I put this in. Okay. Not quite long as what it should be for this, but good enough, and good enough that I can hang it up. And I've got 4 of these. And I have several of these smaller ones. So this is okay. There's Temu had several different options for sizing and that kind of thing. And I have one that's pretty big, so I didn't want to get another big one. I wanted some small ones. So we'll see how these work and if I like them well enough. And these, like I said, they're 4 for 87 cents. So that's not bad. That's not a bad deal at all. Okay, the next thing I got was in this box here, and it was in some bubble wrap, and it is a one-piece multi-purpose kitchen storage box. Now, I got this to use in my kitchen, but I think it's going to be too big. Kind of disappointed, but we'll see. It doesn't mean I can't use it for something else. But this was $5.87, and to me, it's not worth $5.87. Now that I see it and it's in front of me, but at the same time, it does have the little latches are pretty decent on the piece that have this, because it does have a lid, and then it has a little plastic thing for the bottom of the container. And so what I was hoping to do is put knives and things in here. So we'll see about that. It may wind up coming out here, but we'll see. Okay, and it's a pretty good sized little box. It doesn't say how big it is, but this is 8.5 by 11 sheet, and I would say it's probably about 10 inches, maybe. We'll see. We'll see if I can make that work. Okay, this one, I think. We're going to go to the next one. And the next one was this sponge. And this was a magic cleaning brush for a kitchen and millining. And what it showed on Temu was cleaning the bottom of the pots. And the bottom of this is pretty, I mean, it's almost like sandpaper. So you would only want to use it on the bottom of your pots and pans. But it was only 34 cents. So I thought, okay, I'll give it a try. So that was that. And then my next one that I got, and again, I can't tell how much this was, but I was specifically looking for something like this to clean our hot tub, because it does, you know, there gets a ring around it, and I would like something to really work on that ring. And I don't think this was very much either. I bet it was $1. Oh, I bet these are it. Okay, all right, let's go back. This is the 4-piece bathroom. I'm gonna take this down here. Sorry for the crinkle. We're just gonna take one out. There's 4 of these. And it's sticky. And I'm not sure why I ordered these. Now, when I looked at this, I'm sure I had a brilliant idea as to what I could use this for. But now I can't for the life of me remember what it was. But I got 4 of them and they were 97 cents. Okay, all right. Moving on. Okay, so then I had 2 things that were, and again, I didn't get all of this out, but forgive me. This was a little measuring cup for kitchen and whatever, but I thought this would be good for small resin projects because it's got on both sides and you can see it clearly, and I'm sure it's grams, 10, 15, 20 on both sides, and you've got a little spout. So I'm anxious to try this and see how this works on different things. This was 44 cents. And then there was another one that looks basically like the little cups you get when you need to leave a sample in the doctor's office. It's got a lid. But again, and this was 89 cents. But again, yeah. It was more for measuring smaller amounts than anything else. Because I have some jewelry and things that I want to make, and I will use a very small amount of resin and mix it up. And you don't need a very big cup to do that with. So I'm just going to experiment with that. And that was 89 cents. I don't think I would get that again, but I really like this. And so if you do resin and you do in small batches, I think this would be very, very handy. And for that price, that's a pretty good price. Then the next thing is 30-piece glow-in-the-dark nail charms rose flowers. And that are these. And this is something that I am not going to take out. So I'll be anxious to see how that works and if they glow in the dark. And of course, if I do. Okay, we may play with that before the end of this video, and put my UV light on that. So we'll set that aside and see if I remember that. Okay, the next thing I got, and those were 51 cents. The next thing I got was a diamond painting. It's supposed to be they call it a corrector, but basically it's to line up your diamond dots so that you can fit them into your the equivalent of a paintbrush, basically. So you can pick them up from your tray and put it right into the painting that you're working on, your diamond dot painting. And this little guy was 67 cents. So I'm going to put him over here. And then the next thing I got were something that was they were 95 cents, and they're scrapbook stickers. And it's just because it's all, now I can't think, Van Gogh. They're all Van Gogh paintings. And I couldn't pass that up. They're all stickers, and it's like a vinyl sticker. Okay. And it's paper backing on the back. And there are 50 pieces of this. So, yeah, that was one of those. Okay, yeah, I don't need this. I don't, whatever, but it's pretty and I want it. So that was one of those things. Okay, so I'll put that over here. And on to my next thing. Let's see. Okay, so the next thing was, again, luminous resin stone used for succulent luminous rocks or garden decoration. And that was this here. I believe that was this here. So this should be also glow in the dark. And I'm anxious, they're supposed to be crystal. Well, not crystal, they're resin stone. So it's pieces of resin, but it looks like it's crystal. And I'll use that in a project. Put that over here. And then I've got, and again, it's right off the top, and I don't understand why, I don't know. Here's a little protector for your finger. You know, sometimes when I write, I get callus on this finger, and so basically it's just a protector on your finger. And that was only 44 cents. And then I also got, again, 47 cents, and this is 100-piece glow-in-the-dark rocks, pebbles. And I already have some of those, but again, 47 cents. It's like, okay, I'm going to pick up another package of those. So that was that. Nail silicone applicator sticks, portable multifunctional brush for magic mirror powder, aurora powder. Okay, so this one is, all it is it's silicone. Now this is a resin tool. I think this would be considered a resin tool. When I saw this, I'm like, I wonder about this. It is a it's like a eye brush, what do I want to say? Eyeshadow applicator, but it is silicone. It's made of silicone. And so I think it would give you a lot more control and working with different things in resin, especially any kind of inclusions or rocks that you're working with. And this little thing was 34 cents. And this is nice. I'm going to, you know, once I use this, I'll have to see if it works as great as what I think. I think I'll buy another one of those. So that's that. Then the other thing I got was a package of 10 magnets, and they're the little bitty magnets for small refrigerator magnets, and they're almost too small. But again, they were 80 cents. Oops. Okay, now where did he go? I don't know where he went. But anyway, it was wrapped up. They were wrapped up in this, and then in this, and then in this. I mean, and I have it out in within seconds, and I lose one. Such a deal. There we go. Now they're all back together. Okay, so that was that. And then the next things I got, and I've got several of them. I have 1, 2, 3, 4 of them. They weren't all 67 cents a piece. There was one that was 97 cents a piece. And that would have been, I think it would have been this one. It's all open and all over the place. And they're very, very tiny beads. Very, very, I mean, like, I'm sorry. Just very, very tiny beads. And I thought that they would be a little bigger. These ones anyway. And then it came in different colors. I got a multicolor kind of a flat rhinestone, again for resin projects. And then kind of I've got pearls, and then also like copper, white, and gold in metal, as well as this mishmash of black and whatever and whatever. Can you imagine sorting those out? Oh my God, it's gonna be quite a deal. Goodness gracious. Okay, so then the next thing I got, and this was these are a phone holder or charger holder. And there's supposed to be, no, there's just one. And it's 47 cents. And it comes with the plastic to, or the stick 'em to attach it to your wall. But I thought this would be, like if I put a TV up here, I would put the remote in here. Or you know, other kind of remotes or whatever. So we'll see about that. But again, 47 cents. And then I got a few of these, and these are nail art again. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I got one more than I wanted on the one, so then it wasn't as, one was 74 cents, one was 96 cents, and I think I probably should have removed one. No, I take that back. They're different, actually. This one is silver, and this is more Aurora Borealis. Wow. And then I got red. I got 2 red, a black, and there's supposed to be a gold, and I didn't get the gold. I think I just got 2 red, which is okay. That's okay. But again, those were 74 cents. And then I got I thought these were really pretty, but it was not what it's not what I expected it to be. It's a decal. And, you know, it's pretty beat. They're pretty beat up. So I don't know. I mean, you can still use them like this. You can get that to press out. Put something on it and press that out. They look 3D, but it's because of the way it's painted. But they have the white around the sticker, and so I'm not as happy with that. That might have to go in a giveaway thing. And then I got a phone holder, and this is again just for me, and so I'm going to see how this works because I am using my phone all the time. I'm playing games or whatever. So let's see. Let me go back. These were 71 cents. This was 43 cents, and I'll have to see how that works out. And then the next thing I had was a rose with green leaves, and I think that was this. Again, nail stickers, 62 cents on that. And I'm sorry. I want to make sure that you guys can see this. But those are pretty. And that would be really nice on a heart, a pocket heart or something like that. And then, let's see. Okay, that was that. And then the next thing I got, I don't know. I'm not sure why I got it. Again, brilliant idea at the time. I'm thinking, oh, this will work. This will be a place for glasses or sunglasses. And again, there's I think there's stick 'em provided. so that you can put it. And I'm always looking for my glasses. I'm always looking for stuff. So I'm thinking probably I would put that in here someplace. So we'll see. The next thing was 10 millimeters or 10 milligrams of Aurora iridescent glitter. And that was 26 cents. And I'm sure that's this. I'm trying to decide if it's this or this. It's this one. It is this one. So this is only 10 grams, basically. So it's not very much, but it was only 26 cents. And it really is pretty glitter. So, you know, again, you just got to be careful what you're getting and that kind of thing. Summer flowers. I believe they're these, 74 cents for these, I believe. Again, now this, these are on like vinyl. They're like little stickers that are on a vinyl sheet, so it's clear through. So they're that's very cool. I like these. This is 74 cents. Now I would get these again. Then the next one I may have to go back and look for. And then some storage clips. These are little clips when you have a cord. Again, there's 3M sticky that you can put on the back of these little things and clip it on a table, clip it on a wall, so you can run a cord through it. The only thing is, I don't know that I've ever seen a cord this small. I mean, this is tiny. So, again, be careful. But these were 71 cents. So we'll have to see if they do have a little give to them. So we'll see if I can make them work or not. These were 57 cents. Now these are thumb protectors. I'm just, you know, I had some, but I don't know. Stuff happens to them. Finger protectors. None of these would fit on my thumb, but definitely on this finger. So this is nice. These were 57 cents. Hot glue finger protectors. You know, these are so thin, I don't know if I would use them for hot glue, but you know, I guess I'll have to wait and see. Not sure if they would work or not. Again, at the top of the thing, but like I said, most of this is under $1. These are art nail paint brushes for detailed work. A set of 3 of those. This pill or an effortless blister pack. Oh, a blister pack opener. Okay. Well, I'm not blister pack. Oh, I know what this is for. So you get pills, you know, they're sealed in those little blister packs. It's got a little protrusion right here, so you can put your pill container, put your pill right there, and it'll pop the pill out of that blister pack. So I have some allergy pills I take that are in blister packs, so I'll see if that works. That one was 89 cents. And then the other thing that I got, that this was the reason why I placed the order, and that was a cutlery set. Because I want to try something different. on my cutlery drawer. And a lot of, I'm sure a lot of you have seen these in Target and whatever. And this was $14.98. And, but they're like $20, I think, in Target. Okay, so sorry about that. So this you can see, and things set like this so that it sets up. Okay, and then it opens up this way and extends. Now this is pretty good. I will still have room over here, and I should have more room down this way because my drawer is pretty long. But I don't know if that. See, what I was hoping for was to put this at the bottom. So we'll see. That might work. That might work. We'll see. I would be very happy if that would work. So that was my reason for doing this order to begin with. All of this other stuff was like, you know, junk I thought I had to have. And then I got some crystal rhinestones for 70 cents. And these are really, really pretty. They're very, very small, but they're very, very pretty. Oh, and then I got 10 pieces of electric drill buffing little set. And these were $1.99. I've been meaning to get some of these too. So that's another little tool. I got 2 clock face numbers, and these are just Arabic and Roman, black and gold. Got that, and they were each 59 cents. And let's see, I have 2 things here that I did not find. Okay, so one of these was one of the flowers for 74 cents that I was missing. Now again, this one again is clear all the way through. So it's on clear vinyl. The flowers are in clear vinyl. They're very pretty. They've got I hope you can see that. Little greenery off the side. And they're like little half flowers. So they're cute. Or powder of some kind. So I don't know. Product name Optically Variable Pigment. So it's a pigment. So I thought I had some pigment letters on this. And one of the things that I've noticed, you know, like, okay, variable whatever pigment. How am I ever going to know if that's a pigment or not? So now I'm like, oh man, I should have labeled some of this stuff, you know, that you get from Temu, because I was like, I'm not going to remember, and this I'm not going to remember. So now I got to go back and label some of this stuff and see if I can find, you know, what it was, which it's going to be near impossible. Okay, so that is this order, and that's it for this particular video. I hope everything was in camera shot. I tried. I will have another video shortly also, because I got a couple things that I had ordered, and I got a couple things from Temu that were freebie, 2 things that were freebie, and then a couple of things that I ordered. So it's not going to be a very long video, but I'm gonna cut this one off so it doesn't get too long. I really appreciate everybody that has joined my channel. I thank you so much. Please give me a thumbs up if you would. You know, thank you for those that have signed up. And if you haven't, please consider signing up. It's free. Just click for notifications. And they'll let you know when I have a new video, because I am sporadic. That's just the way it's going to be. And I'll let you know that I have over 250 subscribers, and I am just flabbergasted. And as soon as I get my reorganization done out here in the garage anyway, I'm going to do a giveaway somehow. I'll have to figure out how to do that. So thank you, everyone. And I hope to see you again very, very soon. Bye for now.